My name is Cindy Kerr. I am the Executive Director of the Downtown Toledo Improvement District. Had the position for 3 years now. And if you had to ask me in a simple phrase, what is my position, is to be downtown's cheerleader. We deal with everything from keeping the streets clean to managing events behind the scenes, or actually running our own events like lunch at Levis. We deal with business advocacy issues, so there may be property owners here that have questions on exterior signage, or how far can their patio extend onto the sidewalk, so we'll help get those questions answered for them. People can call our office and also say, we're interested in investing in downtown and property. Can you give me more background information on that? And we're happy to deal with them on any issue. It's a neighborhood down here, so we have issues from A to Z and opportunities likewise. So I am a Toledoan, but my husband and I, we moved our family for a number of years, and we came back 4 years ago. So it's afforded us the opportunity to have moved around the United States and to see a lot of different perspectives and bring those learnings back to downtown. My husband's always been a downtowner, worked down here. He works just a couple blocks from where we're standing, so I work down here too, which is cool because then once we're done with our work day, we transition into nightlife and into all the events that happen down here. We tire ourselves out. There's some weekends where downtown has 40 different events going. And a weekend to us starts on Thursdays. So between Thursday and Sunday, we are absolutely jam-packed. But we do offer live music 7 days a week, and we do have lots of fun things that happen on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays too. Lunch at Levis is Thursday, so we're now in our 12th season for that. We attract up to 3,000 people for lunch sometimes on a Thursday. That's a lot of workforce. When you consider our workforce is about 18,000 down here, a high percentage of them are coming out every week. And food trucks provide all of our foods. We've got 14 different food vendors, so you've got a lot of different variety. We run 4 months, and so summer to us doesn't end at Labor Day. It keeps rolling until the end of September. The music bands that we bring out tend to be very high energy. They tend to be a large booming voice, and I always tell them, turn up the volume. It doesn't scare us. And so as you stand here looking at the building, it becomes very like a cannon-like in here, and so that music just amplifies in here, and none of the businesses complain. They absolutely love it because it's the one time when downtown workers and the residents really get together and have that midweek celebration. It would have been the original executive director of the organization kind of wanted to come up with a lunch program for the downtown workforce, but over the last 3 years I've really grown it. One, I enjoy it myself. But two, if we want to attract businesses down here, this is a key part of that, is that we actually have programmed activity during the work week for you to enjoy. So we don't wait until 5 o'clock around here to have fun. We get going at 11 o'clock on Thursdays. Anyone can come. So families have been coming all summer long. We actually have quite a few adults with mental and physical disabilities who come down too, and so we set aside special tables and chairs for them, and they bring their lunches down and they enjoy the music. We also ask sometimes nonprofits to come down and set up displays. So the Komen organization, for example, comes down and oftentimes registers people in advance for the Komen race, which is coming up in September. We announced Toledo Jeep Fest for 2018 at lunch at Levis, and so we're a press conference situation too. So we welcome a lot of variety down here too. You may see Muddy the Mud Hen come walking through someday. People love to take their picture with them. So we want to make sure that working down here, whether you live down here or if you want to come down and visit, that's always something happening. The food truck starts serving about 11. The music starts rolling at 11:30 and it goes until 1:15. The food though is present until about 2 o'clock. So as long as people are buying, the trucks are present. And we run the beginning of June until the end of September. You see that neighborhood when you come down here. People know each other down here, and so they enjoy sitting at one of the picnic tables and seeing their neighbors, either where they live or former co-workers that they haven't seen for a while. You see people conducting business meetings right during lunch with all this music activity happening because we bring everyone together once a week down here. The mayor comes by, city council comes by. So you see the politicians kind of ramble through. It is, of course, election season, so we'll have a couple of them out for the month of September, definitely, which makes it all fun down here.